Assalamu alaikum guys, how are you guys? It is Ayad back here with another cooking video, food video, because I'm feeling a little bit scrummy. Yeah, guys, I'm starting to get back in the swing of Quran, but I'm probably maybe I might just change this to a food video, like food videos, but also Quran. I'm gonna just keep the name right now. I might change it soon, but apart from that, I'll probably do a separate video on that soon. But today we are going to be making scrambled eggs. Yeah, way. Right. So to do this, you need any type of butter. I'm taking this butter. I don't have a measuring thing, so we won't be able to measure like how many kilograms or something like that you need. You need one of these. I don't know what it's called. I think a cake spatula or something like that. I don't know what it's called. You need a knife or like this thing. I don't know what it is. A spoon, of course. 2 to 3 eggs. I've got 3. A bowl. If you don't want sauce, you don't need to, depending on what you're doing. If you're making a sandwich, bread, of course. And yeah, just to make the scrambled eggs, it's 3 eggs, butter, bowl, this thingy, spatula thingy, and spoon. So first, before you want to do anything, let me just move all of this out the side. And first, we are going to crack the eggs. So we put the eggs. Let me just move the pan as well. Bro, I'm not even looking at it. I'm just looking at the video. But I'm going to start looking. So make sure I don't get any. I think I've not got any. Okay. Why was that yolk so small? Now we whisk. Bro, it was like a colored variety. There was like one light one like in the middle orangey, and then one dark orange. You could also use like I would say 2 to 3, but you can use as many eggs as you want. For one person, I'd say 2 to 3. If you're big back, use like about 3 to 4. But I'm big back, but I'm not that fat. Okay, guys, I'm trying to lose the weight. I'm trying to get some protein in there. That's why I'm making eggs. Right, now we've got our egg mixture. We are going to turn on the pan and set it to the highest. Well, I don't know how much that will be, but I don't know what that is. But like, I'm setting it to the highest on my pan. If you have a, put it to number 9. If you have that type of like a number 1, put it to number 9, and then now you've got your egg mixture. You want to get your your butter, and either take like, depending on what you have. If you have the actual tub, take not that much, like, but salt is enough. And then, but if you have like what I'm using, take like a small, like, not that thick, but a thick chunk of like square of butter. I've got my chunk. This is what I'm doing. See that? It's the most ugliest looking piece of butter I've ever saw in my life. And then just swirl it. What I like to do is swirl it around the pan, so it's already covered in that butter, so you can do what you need to do next. So you don't need to worry, well, you do need to worry about not getting too much oil in the same place, because you want the butter flavour to be everywhere. And then as soon as this is melted, you want to quickly grab this thing with your eggies and just like, right now you can see what I'm doing because I've removed it. Now we're spreading the oil evenly. Don't ask what that was. I don't even know what it is as well. It just happens in my kitchen. Right, now we are done with this. You can quickly close your butter, whatever, and get this, smear it around your pan, like every oil. Now it's going to start bubbly, and that's perfect. This is where we are cookies. Now we grab our spoon, take out all the egg yolk that we can from it, and then we grab our eggies, and then as soon as we pour it in, we want to just start mixing. No stopping, no nothing, just mix. So like, wait, let me move my camera so you guys can see what's going to happen. And then we pour, and then we mix. Just like that, just like that. And you just want to mix in different directions every time, just to make it, you know. And now that we had smeared the oil all around the pan, now the eggs are gonna be tasting buttery, and we had put on the butter oil on this, so now the eggs are going to be tasting buttery and beautiful. Now you just want to keep going and try and make sure not a lot of the eggs are getting stuck to the pan. Like, as you can see, there's white bits here, but that's because the egg is cooking. Now keep mixing until not raw. So like a good consistency, and something that you like, and not watery, not too watery. I kind of like mine's a little wet, but not too watery and not too thingy. I'll get back to you when this part is finished. Okay, we've actually, now, it didn't even take that long. Now we've done that, you want to lower the thingy to like around about like a 7, so, and just like, if it's in very big chunks, just tear it apart, and then just keep getting the bits on the sides, and just, see that? You see how it's like going onto the screen? That's because it's stuck there. Right, now we're going to let that simmer. Whilst we're letting it simmer, we're going to put our bread in the thingy. One thing I forgot, guys, remember to put your salt and pepper. I forgot to put it in the mixture, but you don't need to put it in the mixture. You can wait until like you're cooking it and do it. That's what I normally do. Let's go back in mixing it so it doesn't burn. And then I think I've got it to good texture. So now we've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let it simmer at a 3. We're going to put some salt on, and then we're going to raise it back to like a 5. Not that much salt. I said not that much salt, and I've got so much salt. 1 minute, guys, I'll be back. Just get all of that on and start mixing once again. With that salt in the mixture, in the scrambled eggs now. Beautiful. My tummy's rumbling from that. Now we get a little bit of pepper and just wait. You don't want that much pepper. There we go. Why is it not dropping? Alright. It's dropping and I'll be back. Right, change of plans. We're gonna, I think we've done enough to 1-0. We're gonna turn this off, and you can now assemble it on a plate or whatever you want. I'm gonna make it a sandwich, and I'll let you know, guys. I'll come back to you guys when we have finished results. We have now finished, and I'm just going to cut it open. Whilst I'm cutting this, the video is about to end. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like this video, comment whatever you want. If you've made it this far, comment bananas. Inshallah, I'll record soon. I think maybe later on I might do a video making French toast. This is the final product. Since I didn't have enough, it kept falling out, so I just put it on the side. This is my breakfast. Peace out, guys.